Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got room at the 35. Right down the gut of the field. The 20. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run.
Yo, if you want, I'm live on YouTube. I'm playing college football in Road to Glory. I'm playing as me.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. He'll take a shot. And they will score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have.
Oh, look out! He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Now on the counter. At the 35, he's open. He's now up to 75 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
Jackrabbit.
Quick handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolled. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
Cricket. Ready, go.
Off play action on first down. He slings it deep to the left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Hey,
That was a bad throw. That was a bad throw.
And that's the reason your offense isn't successful.
My bad.
Not that time. Had plenty of time to throw. Now let's see if we can get some execution out of him moving forward.
Got it set up on the outside.
There you go. First down and more. Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Kentucky. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
Makes the grab on the right. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're going to throw it to start the drive. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Great job by the QB and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a first down. I don't care about the completion. I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that first down so I get another set of downs so we can keep this drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Running back searching for a hole. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Wants to go up top. They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. He's up to 86 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. He finds his man. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
It's a draw. Thrust that arm out. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards. This offense starts deep in a hole.
Easy.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
On the double.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
Cobra.
Give to the running back. Open space at the 25. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, complete. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
On the set.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Easy.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He leaves it with his back. Turns it on in midfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our...
He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Come on, set. Ready, ready. Green 25. Ready. Spider. Go. Flare. Flare. High. Hound 55. Set. 42 Spider. Ready. 29 Philly. Ready, ready. Get set, get set. Set hot. Moose. Set. Jackrabbit. Ready, go. Cricket. Ready, set.
How's your game going, buddy?
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky WildCats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go.
Oh, that's what's up. That's cool you could do that.
Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Whatever you want, buddy.
Line gets set, first down.
17.
On the move.
Yep.
He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. He will.
Are you a right-handed thrower or a left-handed thrower?
Pickup and a first down for this offense.
And the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the line.
No, use your right hand. That's dumb.
Come open, the quarterback finds him in great rhythm.
They'll go to the ground.
That makes no sense. Why would you use your... I mean, if you're catching glove, your catching glove should be your left hand. And if you can throw with your right hand, your dominant hand should be the throwing hand.
Faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a
Oh,
greater
okay.
sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
You get me
The
confused
fans
there.
feel it, they know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
You could be a switch hitter.
Into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some.
I know, that sounded wrong. I'm
This
sorry, Live.
Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Toss sweep to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, you don't want to be a ginger.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Key. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And then this.
First and 10 from inside.
There you go.
5. You gotta take
Do it
care
up, bro.
of the
Green
ball
it
and
is.
take a shot.
I'm kidding.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Running through contact. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. The receiver on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. The play action fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Key. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him.
Yo, bro, you're not gonna believe this quarterback's name, bro. I think his first name's Nick, and then his last name is I am Oliva. Get it? I am Oliva.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They'll try the run. Makes that one pay off.
Yo, my bestie said, stop calling yourself a dumbass. Because she said it's not good.
Physical, especially on first down, and you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that.
I'll be honest with you though, tonight, bro, you played your ass off tonight in that. I hope you know that. You did. You played really solid. You did.
Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake.
I know. I get you. But it was a good trial and error, though. You won one, lost one. It's 1-1.
I know it's something
you know?
to take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that complete.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I just ran it in for a touchdown, bro.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Going for the big play. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He uncorks a bullet to the right. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in
Right, bro? College football looks so much more realistic. So crazy. I love the graphics.
Kentucky
Yeah.
sends the offense back out onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's key. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first
Let's go,
down.
boys. Let's
The
go. First
Wildcats
down.
look to keep this drive humming. They're going to
Go
go
run,
right
run,
back
run.
to him on first down.
There you go. Oh, you're gone. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
They'll get him stopped
No, just
short of the end zone,
before.
but they're in
Damn.
business here with a first down.
And I know in talking to their offensive coordinator this week, he talked about
What's that?
getting this guy lathered up and going. They know that once he's
Landon
got some
Scrimmage.
momentum, he's really hard to stop. One of the top 10 rushers right now
Damn, he
in
was
the
almost
entire
gone.
country, and they're trying to get him going early in this game.
He's already at 112 rushing yards.
The
Out of
big
10.
explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal.
All right, Patterson. Put it in there.
Keeping it on the
Touchdown.
ground on
Let's
first
go,
and
boys.
goal. Touchdown, Kentucky! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
These jerseys are nice for this team, man. Yo, you got to. Did you see the last game I played? The silver helmets. Those are sweet.
Strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Well, that was the first game I played. Right now, I'm playing for the same team, but now they got like a sanded blue helmet on. It's pretty cool.
Kentucky has it back.
I'm wearing all gray and blue.
Takes the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown.
He's
last
open.
time, David.
Yeah,
Let's
just
go.
balling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more
He's
physical
open.
than
That
you,
was
and we're
beautiful.
pounding the football
10 and
right
14.
at you.
Okay.
So if you're an offense this next
Ooh,
drive,
you
take a
got
look at
both
your
feet in.
safeties and see if they're creeping up into the
Yeah.
box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Oh, I threw a pick. I threw a pick. Man, see, that's why they shouldn't have gave me that play, though. Okay, it didn't hurt us. It just went against my stats.
Use the play fake now to throw. Fires
Turn
to the
around.
wide out.
There you go, you're gone. That's a touchdown.
The expressway
He's
is
gone.
wide open.
Yep. Bye.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Wildcats.
Ready to
Once
regroup
he
from
found
that
the
interception.
base, the
Let's
band
go.
might as well start playing. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes
That was
in a
nice,
rivalry
bro.
game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks
I
and
went,
crazy
"Ew."
swings of momentum. in
He went,
rivalry
"Hello,
games.
bye."
You
Uh-huh.
just need that first thing to break your way.
What's that?
Kentucky sends the offense
Yeah, just
back
like in
out
this,
onto
you
the
can
field.
too.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score
Run
last
that
time
ass,
out.
boy.
Let's see if they go
Run that
right
ass.
back at him.
Let's go.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Oh, okay.
Downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That was nice. Yo, my wide receiver just threw a pass, bro.
First and 10. The give as they work on that clock.
First
And
down.
he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. We've reached
2
the
minute
2-minute
warning.
warning, and this offense will be quite content just to
Dun,
trade the
dun,
rest of the
dun.
time away. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wow, that was terrible.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Damn,
Defense
nose itches.
uses a timeout
Son of-
quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
Oh, he's all day. Touchdown. He left him wide open.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Left him wide open.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out.
That was
of reach.
Dunzo.
You're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection.
Like, that was crazy. I saw him do that, and I was just like, oh, here. To the end zone.
defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to go up top on
Doing it
first down.
again. They did it again. Go on, touchdown. Let's go.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging
What's that?
holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you
What
we've
is?
seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and the coaches are getting after each other.
I was gonna say they did it to themselves. They wanted to switch coverage again. I was like, oh, I got you. I got you.
No matter how much college football
Let's
changes,
go.
realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get set! Get set! Go! Here we go! High! Slab! Cobra! Stand! 25. Let's go. Set hot. Spider. Set. Down. Ready, go. Set. Hot. Ready, set. Easy. Hot. Hound 55 weak. Hot. Ready. Ready, ready. 42 spike. Ready. Philly, go! Here we go! Hot! Moose! Stand!
Yeah, I'm gonna wear those jerseys for you so you can see them. Yeah, they're silver. Pretty dope.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. A first down for the offense.
Here we go!
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Handoff to the single running back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He wants to throw here on second down. Gets it out fast. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
We'll give the defense credit there on third down. It almost looked like they were expecting.
Kentucky has it back in the big blue offense. Takes
Oh
the
boy.
field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on
Let's
first
go.
down, 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy.
It must be the John Cena of baseball. They can't see you. Yeah.
The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can...
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45.
So did you figure out why you were looking at the man's package? No, I'm kidding.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Just too much to do, huh?
Sharp as they extend the lead.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys.
You should play Road to Glory, bro, on NCAA. You don't have to be a quarterback. You can be a receiver, a tight end. You can be a tackle. And I can tell you what to do and what to use, so you can have fun. And then you can, if you have Madden 25, I can show you how to draft your player into Madden.
Sends the offense back out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need trying to beat the D deep. Wide open, he makes the
I just beat them deep, bro.
touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receivers.
Look at this. I just went
what a ball game.
right to him. Touchdown. I still got 100% passer rating right now in this game. That's
So we'll
crazy.
see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking for a physical attack. From
Just
the guy.
dismantled. Yep, gone. That's a touchdown.
Get the afterburners, kid.
I should just, yeah, look at that block.
Touchdown,
For no reason, I just
And the
fucking nailed him.
punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half.
Oh,
They
it
take
ain't
their
different.
first
It's
drive of the third quarter, march it down the
Still
field.
coming to
score.
score.
There's no end in sight for these guys.
What do you mean? Oh, he's got the disc? Oh, I thought you had it,
Kentucky has it back in the big
digitally.
blue offense takes the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
I just hit another one deep.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And the beatdown has ensued.
Oh, man. It's probably lower down again.
I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed.
And the offense back on the field. Ready
Damn,
to
I didn't know
dial up ball
baseball
play.
could be so tiring.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He fires one deep down the right side. And another big game for this offense. They are putting
Damn.
explosive pass after explosive
I'm destroying
pass up
this
in
team,
one.
bro.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot that led to a wide open receiver.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it. Got it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kentucky. And the route is on.
Destroying
Offense is getting
this
ready.
team.
They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they took season mode out of Madden 25, so I get it.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They ran it on first down, now on 2nd.
Now you don't have to get up early.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Oh, he's gone.
Creates a little room.
Almost.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying.
I mean, that's not that bad though. Staying up to take care of the
draw in there, and you could tell too many guys not doing their job.
Waking up
Some space
early.
for the running back to make the big play down the field.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest...
Oh, they took me out the rest of the game? That's bullshit.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are.
I was, yeah.
What they're going to do schematically and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow
Those are
throughout a
nasty.
season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins,
Those are some
week
beautiful
after week on top
helmets.
of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
There they are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
Yeah.
Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation
I
of
was.
college football.
They were like chrome. Yeah, you can go backwards. I had 100% completion percentage, bro. That's crazy. With over 270 yards completed. Oh, we got the bye week. Oh. Clear-headed activated. Yeah, 4 skill points again.
Set. Hut. Reset.
I'm doing the practice out manned,
Easy.
so it's like they're double covered. And I still got him.
Moves. Hut. Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Cricket. Ready.
Touchdown.
Ready. Go. Igloo. Hut.
I did. I chucked that bitch. Yeah.
Cobra.
Got a booty hole. Damn, booty hole.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Ah, booty hole.
Lasso. Lasso. And on.
Oh, damn. He almost caught that. One-handed. Suck it.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Oh.
Spider. Reset. Hound 55
Touchdown.
42, spike, hot. 29, Philly. Ready, ready.
He caught it. Let's go.
Ready. Set. Go.
Touchdown.
Jackrabbit. Hot. Set. Ready. Set.
Touchdown. Yeah, we got gold. Double coverage. Oh, he caught it though. Out of bounds. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, midterms already. I think I took the right nil deal. Let's go. Agenda. See the agenda. Oh yeah, that's good. So I don't need to waste it. Boop, boop. Oh, okay. I'm going against South Carolina up next. It's a SEC battle. Uh,
The winner of the feud with Logan will have the honor to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner. Jay, in 1 month from now, on June 9th, in Phoenix, Arizona, I will challenge the winner of the feud with Logan.